And one thing. Greg, you notice about both these teams, they look to play through the passing game.
And all the better for us. I mean, as fans of the game, seeing that kind of flow and teamwork, it just makes the game fun to watch.
So here is Miami's starting group. The wingmen, it's Hero and Butler. Then it's Bam Adebayo. Then it's DeJuan Wright. And it's Jaquez in at the power forward. And so Green will bring it up for Golden State. Wiggins finds Looney. There's a screen. It's Curry outside, and Butler sends it back.
And Butler, really, he's a two-way terror. I mean, that's the only way to say it, sending that one back.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
It's Curry with the drive. Outside, Green. Curry with it. Butler covering. And yes, it's good.
Well, he can score from the perimeter, but Steph also knows how to execute inside.
About 1 minute into the first quarter. So when we're talking about team identity, Greg, what would you say is the Miami Heat's identity?
Tough-nosed, aggressive, and hard-working. That's what attracted guys like Jimmy Butler here in the first place. And that's the style of ball they want to continue playing.
Curry attacking up and in, off to an efficient start, 2 for 3 from the field.
That's a clever attack from Curry, just finding an angle. He gets around the defender towards the basket.
Butler kicks to Adebayo. Adebayo with a screen for Hero. Back to Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down hard.
Oh, and Bam taking flight.
Warriors are gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Curry with a wide open look from outside off the mark.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Butler. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's going to be on Andrew Wiggins. Miami shooting their first free throws tonight. The first trip to the stripe in this one.
And one of the highlights last year for this group was the fact that they were so efficient from the charity stripe. That's a huge factor.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Warriors are gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Poke loose, and it's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession here. Curry fires from way outside, from beyond the arc, and then some. Curry's got 7 points.
Curry is just lethal from outside.
You know, we talk so much, Brent, about Steph Curry shooting. What about his leadership skills and what that means to the team?
There's no doubt the team feeds off of Steph's positive joy and energy and his commitment to the game. He wills them to victory night in and night out.
And it's Butler with the jam.
Coast to coast there. Jimmy Butler, one of the premier two-way players in the league.
Pass to Looney. Lets it go from deep. Jimmy Butler with the rebound.
All the time in the world to get that one off.
Adebayo kicks it out to Hero. Hands it from downtown. Hero's got his second bucket of the night.
Well, the catch and shoot is where Tyler Hero excels.
Kept alive. Out to Thompson. Outside Curry. Back to Thompson. Clock at 4. And the Warriors miss again.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
And Butler, here we go. To the middle. Cuts off the pass. Wiggins with it. Out defended by Adebayo. Wiggins passes to Curry. Wiggins a screen on right. Adebayo against Wiggins. Outside Curry. Will it go? Rebound by the Heat. Here's Butler.
Well, it's not all grind as Butler shows us some sizzle.
Warriors trail by 9. Fires for 3. And Stephen Curry gets the 3. Curry's got 10 points in the game.
How about that move? Is this guy special or what? Just love watching him operate inside.
Gets it to go. That one good from Adebayo.
A good job by Tyler just finding the open teammate and showing some good awareness.
Wiggins, the pass to Looney. Out of bounds. Miami takes possession. 32 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Hero sets the pick for Wright from outside the arc. And Hero the bucket on the assist by Wright. He's got 9.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
They worked hard to get this lead. Can't start giving up easy slams all of a sudden.
Yeah, GA, that's right. And that was easy. Gift wrap for him.
Yeah, we see this all too often. The team gets a huge lead, and then their guard gets let down.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
Well, how good have they been on the inside tonight, just getting down into the painted area and just dominating, controlling that spot.
And they're scoring pretty well as we conclude the first quarter. Heat lead by 8. Live from Chase Center. You're watching 2K Sports. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for the Heat.
They have started this game looking to push the tempo, and it's working for them. Great job of scoring in transition.
Sometimes the offense can be keyed by just quick possession. So you get a steal, and you can get out in transition. They seem to be very focused on that end of the floor.
The championship core of the Warriors is out there. Curry and Thompson in the backcourt with Green working at power forward. Kevon Looney out there with Kuminga. That's the Warriors' 5.
Now the combo of strength, quickness from Butler, that's going to help him on the inside.
This one for 3. Curry can't get it to go. The Heat leading by 8. And the new CBA challenging the top spending teams, Brent. That certainly affects the Warriors, doesn't it?
Yeah, Kevin, the roster is not getting any younger, but it is getting more expensive. So to sustain that kind of payroll, especially with the way the tax system is set up, it's something the Warriors are just going to have to deal with at some point and make some very critical decisions around what this roster is going to look like.
Three-pointer, Butler. Green with the rebound.
I'm not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, thanks. Chris Paul is on the back 9 of what will be a Hall of Fame career, but he's not ready to hang it up just yet. He said, I don't know if I can ever retire because the emotional roller coaster that you go on during a game, for real, there's nothing like it. His love of the game has never been in question, Kevin. Back to you.
Yeah, you're right, David. Never in question. Hey, thanks for that story. To the paint, here's Wright. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
And really a good job spotting his teammate near the bucket and then just pinpoint passing for the finish.
Shooting 1.
And a classic, the bank shot. Very popular at one time. Brent, what happened to it?
I think the only time you really see it, Kevin, is when guys are going in for layups at full speed and trying to take some of that speed off the basketball. But guys really just don't get the ball in possession or they're going to use a good angle off the glass. Those are usually mid-range shots. How many of those do you see?
Martin wide open. He fires. Gets the three-pointer to fall. And now it's a 12-point Heat lead. And Thompson launches it from deep. And again, it's the Warriors missing. He'd have gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter, 3 of 6. And it's Butler missing. Golden State's got nothing but zeros from long range in the second quarter. 0 of 4. And he gets contact. And now, yep, this will be a coach's challenge. We thought that might happen, triggering a review of the personal foul.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough.
The previous play is under review.
In real time.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in air. So they have determined to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
Catching up on the changes with Miami. Kevin Love comes in for Bam Adebayo. Robinson is subbed in for Tyler Hero.
And I'm all for the crowd interacting with the players, but not so much the players interacting with the crowd. That one, errant pass.
We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Robinson on the wing. Bangs home the trifecta. And the Heat lead by 15.
Well, Robinson can shoot it from anywhere. The corner's got to feel like a layup for him.
Kuminga with it. Butler covering. Kuminga kicks to Paul. To end the run. And the ball goes out of bounds. It's touched by Love. The Heat making a switch here. 1:52 left here in the second. Paul outside. Clock at 6. Passes it to Kuminga. Back to Paul. Takes a 3. It's hauled in by the Heat.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Kuminga with a wide open look. And the Warriors miss again. Miami leading by 15. Here's Martin with the drive and finished off by Martin.
Vicious slam, Caleb Martin.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off. And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Here's Wright, and Wright throws it down.
They have a good plan going right now, and they're starting to create separation.
Well, game plan might have been good, but you have to bring it together. Right now, their chemistry is something to be admired.
And stolen by Love. Outside Robinson. Here's Martin. There's the drive. Can't get it to fall. And it's Paul with the ball for Golden State. 17-point game.
CP3 with that court awareness, it's legendary, exceptional at realizing when his guys are wide open.
Hawkes can't hit.
Well, that's how to protect the rim without fouling. Force him into an awkward release and a bit of an adjustment on the layup.
Here's Paul. Pass to Pajemski. The Heat making a switch here.
Pizza, number 0, Josh Richardson.
And here are the Heat. They're on a 15-6 run. Paul with the steal. And up the court come the Warriors on the break. And he's good on the 3-ball. Pajemski's got 5 points now this quarter.
Well, great instincts of Paul there. Solid at creating havoc in the open court and then coming up with a steal.
Back to Martin. Richardson, that's a 2-pointer. And so it's Miami enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break. They've had some... All right, thank you, David. Folks, don't go away after the break. We'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. We are seeing a tremendous game from Jimmy Butler.
Really impressed with the shot selection through the first half, just taking what he can get from the defense.
Yeah, I'm thinking back to the first half. I'm wondering, did he take a low percentage shot? Everything efficient.
On the floor for Miami, we've got Josh Richardson. He's out there with Duncan Robinson. And it's Jaquez in at the four-man position.
And the importance of Adebayo to this team cannot be overstated.
Well, what they rely on most, Greg, we know, is the defensive impact he's going to make. So selfless down there to throw his body around, block shots, get out and guard pick and rolls. And he does it so consistently for this squad. It gives them a chance to win every night because Bam's willing to do the dirty work.
Curry finds Thompson. Thompson hammers it down.
So much talk about Steph's scoring ability, but he's also a great facilitator.
Pass to Jaquez. Good ball movement here by the Heat. There's the pass to Adebayo. And he lays it straight in. Adebayo's got his third basket of the night right there.
Adebayo not allowing the defense to slow him down.
And with that, the Heat lead is cut down to 10 on the bucket from Andrew Wiggins. Pass to Jaquez for the three. A three-pointer is right on target. Jaquez has got himself on the board with three there.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. You've got to fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Pass to Adebayo. Shot clock at 6. And it's Looney with the rebound.
And even though he didn't get a piece of that shot, you love the pressure he puts on the shooter.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
Thompson inside the line. Lets the three fly. That's in, and the Miami lead is cut down to 10 on the bucket from Curry. Curry's got 13 points.
This is just not a surprise. Steph Curry is having a massive offensive game.
So it's Richardson with the jam.
And there is no better way to add to the lead.
Isn't that true, GA, especially when the slam is coming from the point guard?
Oh, yeah, his teammates love that one. I'm sure he's going to hear about it when he gets to the huddle.
Green with the ball. And it's Richardson picking him up. From 17 feet out. That's in, and the Miami lead is cut down to just 10 points with the bucket from Draymond Green.
And Draymond is smart at knowing when to shoot the ball, especially when he's got strong position inside.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. The Golden State Warriors have made the transformation from a league doormat to an all-time champion since the turn of the century. Now, some sources say that the Warriors are the most valuable franchise in the NBA, and right there amongst the most valuable in the world. New ownership, a new arena, they've made a difference to be sure, but make no mistake, Stephen Curry has been the linchpin. Guys?
Absolutely, no doubt. DA, thank you. It's his first trip to the line. First free throw is good. Well, it doesn't seem to matter, Brent, who they bring in. Everyone seems to fit in this system in Miami.
Well, their identification process and their scouting, they do a fantastic job of putting guys in here who are hungry to go about their business. So it's a nice mix. You have young guys, you have veterans, and then they have the right star to follow.
Robinson for three. And here's Love from the arc. And again, Miami with the triple.
Stretch fours, that's Kevin Love right there. Terrific range and a great quick trigger on that one.
Ball right side to the right side. Takes it inside, and Kuminga throws it down.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking. Richardson dishes to Love. Back to Richardson. Fires the three. That's in there. Love with the assist. Richardson's got 5 points so far.
Yeah, Love can scan the floor. He's always looking for the late cutter and patient with that decision.
Miami leading by 14. Pass to Robinson. And Peyton sends it back. And they're able to recover. Right side, Martin. Inside, kicks it out to Richardson. Another shot, and there's the drive. And he lays it up and in. That's 7 points for Josh Richardson.
One part about Josh Richardson's game is the speed factor. Turns on the jets when he's taking it to the rack.
Now the pass to Highsmith. Puts up a deep three. He can't get that one. Three-pointer, Payton. And that one released in time, but no good. And so it's Miami with a sizable lead as the quarter. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
You know, anytime a guy's in the post and the teammates know he's unselfish, great player movement can create an opportunity just like that.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Now a timeout called by Golden State. Warriors trail by 16. The championship core of the Warriors is out there. Curry and Thompson in the backcourt with Green working at power forward. Wiggins is out there with Kevon Looney. That's the Warriors 5. Kicks it out to Hero. That one falls coming off Adebayo's feet. Adebayo's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Wiggins sets a screen for Curry. Passes to Looney. Thompson for 3. And it's Miami with the rebound. Adebayo's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Fades away. They get it back. Outside Curry. There's the triple. That shot misses. And so Adebayo will bring it up for Miami. 17-point lead, their biggest. They get it again. The kick outside to Butler. Here's Hero. Stolen by Thompson. Curry with it. Picked up by Hero.
And he's easily been their best rebounder tonight.
Well, he's been everywhere, and collecting those rebounds, that ends any kind of offensive possession and gets them started.
And there's the foul. It goes on Jimmy Butler. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
They double team Curry. Pass to Looney. Some nice passing by Golden State here. Thompson inside the line. We've gone about a minute and a half into the 4th quarter. Plenty of space. And he hits the jump shot.
Yeah, that's one way to get back into this game. Keep getting him the ball and let him make the shots.
Here's Butler. And he converts the layup.
And Jimmy Butler is in the zone, and he keeps finding shots.
Wiggins finds Thompson. And Curry has it in the corner. Green with a screen for Curry. From deep. Miami grabs the miss.
It's been a struggle all night long from deep, but doesn't seem like he's lost his confidence. He's still letting them rip.
Just Mr. Reliable again here today, Kevin. I mean, they need his points, and he's producing.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
No, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set that are allowing him to settle in.
Thompson against Hero. The drive by Thompson. It's Curry outside. Good on the triple. Curry's got 5 points in the quarter.
How many times have we seen this? You give Curry an inch, and that ball's gone.
Here's Hero. Boom, he jams it straight down.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, my man is going for the jugular.
Great positioning on the putback.
Looney in the right spot there. Good presence on the inside as he boxes the defense out and sends the ball right up.
They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Yeah, looking for a miracle worker out there is the opposing coaching staff. I don't know that they have one. This game seems to be well in hand. That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got a shadow out there.
And how about he takes on the defender head on and then throws down the two-hander.
Guys, straight power there. Straight power. Outside for Curry. It's stolen by Adebayo. Butler with the ball. And Curry picks him up defensively. And Butler gets it to go.
And this is what they wanted. I mean, to announce their presence in this matchup with authority. Very decisive. It can definitely be considered a statement win for the Heat.
Looking at both these teams, they're great rebounders. And on any given night, you might not know who would have the advantage on the board.
They made the most of those extra rebounds as well, Kevin.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Butler.
And guys, I just felt he was tremendous tonight. His energy infected his teammates, and the wrecking ball on both ends.
Miami with the ball. Hero on the wing. He's covered by Thompson. Too open that time. Made it look too easy.
3 points.
Wright's got 5 points in the quarter.
He's just stretching them out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
I'm not sure what the defense collectively was thinking there. You got to know where he is at all times.
Butler passes to Hero. Back to Butler. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
And once they smelled blood in the water, you could see the killer instinct take over.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
Curry deciding where to go with it. On the wing, Thompson. Here's the three. No good that time. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Here's Butler into the lane. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And the Heat lead by 21.
But the truth is they've had control of this game.
Yeah, looks like a veteran team tonight, getting out on the road, playing with assertiveness, confidence, fully in control for this win.
Oh, and the jam by Butler.
Forward size with guard handles. Butler showing us how he can manipulate the ball there.
Here's Curry. Drops it in.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
Once again, thank you to everyone for coming to tonight's game. We hope you enjoyed yourselves, and we look forward to seeing you at our next event.
All right, David, thanks so much. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. So for David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, Brent Baer.
possessions on both sides.
And, you know, traditionally, BA, when big guys match up, it's all about the power. But this contest is about finesse. Who can outplay and outsmart the competition?
Now Denver's starting five. Manning the backcourt, it's Murray and KCP. Gordon and Jokic the combo inside. And it's Porter in at the small forward position. Wiggins outside. Caldwell Pope against Curry. And he misses his first shot.
Not that time, but that's a shot that he's going to make more oftentimes than not.
Caldwell Pope against Wiggins. Caldwell Pope, the pass to Jokic. Takes a three. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
Yeah, standing tall at the arc, Jokic buries it.
Thompson outside. Outside Curry. Fires the three. It's hauled in by Nikola Jokic.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Why? Just why? Come on, man. Save that one for practice.
And for a while, it seemed the Warriors were maintaining a dual timeline approach. But not anymore, Grant.
No, sir, B.A. The Warriors setting their clocks and calendars to coincide with their superstar. One, Wardell Stephen Curry.
Golden State has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. And it's Green missing. The Nuggets have gone 2 for 5 here in the first. Inside. Gordon, the pass to Murray. Oh, there's the alley. And Gordon with the big finish.
Oh, this is Gordon at his best. Flying through the air and hammering home alley-oops with a little style.
Curry passes to Green. Curry, a screen on Gordon. Caldwell Pope against Curry. Gets it to drop. Now 2 of 4.
The better shooter you are, the quicker you become. Curry makes it so hard to guard him in these little moments. He slips past the defense.
Now here's Jokic. 5 points in the game. Sinks the tray.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Wiggins outside. Pass to Thompson. Driving in. Outside for Green. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Porter finds Caldwell Pope. And there's the foul. It's on Michael Porter. That's his first foul of the game.
A terrific box out that draws the over-the-back call.
He had to know that call was coming. You can't treat another guy like a jungle gym out there.
Outside Curry. The floater. That's his 3rd basket in 5 shots. Solid work.
Impeccable touch from Steph.
And it's Murray with the ball for Denver. You know, when you look back on Stephen Curry's career, it's still amazing that he fell to the 7th pick of the draft.
You think a few teams regret that one, B.A.? Look, as great as a shooter as he is, teams were scared off by his build because he didn't have that typical NBA strong body.
A solid read from Porter Jr. When he makes quality passes like this, it helps his team's overall chemistry.
Green with a screen on Caldwell Pope. And they take the lead. Curry's got 10 points.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
And once Gordon spots an open guy, he immediately moves the ball. Just well-coached offense right there.
Curry goes in. An easy 2 on the layup. 12 points for him.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Murray passes to Gordon. Murray with it. Green picks him up. Driving to the basket. 5 on the clock. Here's Jokic. And they call over the back here. Too much contact.
First personal foul.
The Warriors have gone 6 of 9 and finding their rhythm now. Pass to Looney. On the wing, Green. The 3 ball. another three for Golden State.
Green's floor stretching ability, one of the things that makes this offense so dynamic.
3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Porter gets the bucket.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Golden State has gone 4 of 6 from deep to start this game. And Andrew Wiggins gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Murray against Curry. Murray passes to Jokic. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got 3 assists tonight.
Yeah, there's that guard touch of Jokic. Simply incredible for a man his size.
And that concludes a high-scoring first quarter. We're all tied up. And we'll bring you the start of quarter number 2 when we return. And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And what do you guys think about the Warriors here in this one?
Well, it seems like they went in looking to do damage from long range, and they faced little resistance.
Their points came almost exclusively from beyond the arc, and as this game continues, that should open up the floor for the rest of their offense.
On the floor for Denver, getting going in the second. And the forward spots, Porter Jr. and Gordon. Manning the backcourt, it's Murray and KCP. And it's Jokic in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Draymond Green is one of the most versatile defenders in league history. He said, quote, "I'm comfortable guarding anybody." But he also said, "I love playing against those big guys. They're thinking they've got a mismatch, but I'm built for this. It won't be as easy as you think it's going to be," Brian.
Allie, he always takes that challenge, doesn't he? Thank you. Murray. To the right side. Another shot. They grab their own miss. Gets another look. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
You gotta commend the focus on the basket. Murray absorbing the contact well.
All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for the Nuggets?
Oh, boy, they've been driving deep into that defense early on, and it's paid off. Great penetration from the perimeter so far.
Yeah, also, you got to appreciate how unselfish they've been. I mean, the ball movement has been impressive, and the assist numbers are off the chart.
The Warriors trailing. Outside Kuminga. Back to Thompson. On the wing, Curry. He's covered by Caldwell-Pope. Clock at 6. All right, Grant, I'm going to ask you to put on your executive hat now. Tell us what the key is to establishing culture in an NBA organization.
Ooh, BA. Culture, structured accountability. It's about getting the right group of guys, having strong leadership. And, of course, it only works if the coaches and players fully buy in.
Jokic with a screen on Curry. Pass to Jokic. To the paint. Here's Porter, and then Porter with the dunk.
Oh, man, I mean, the passing from Jokic is off the charts. Gave his man just a great look.
Outside Kuminga. And he can't get that one. Great D that time from Porter. Here's Caldwell-Pope. That three's off the mark. Golden State has gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. Looney, a screen on Murray. Thompson passes to Looney. And stolen by Murray in transition. Here's Caldwell-Pope. And he buries the open three to cap the break. And it's a 7-point Nugget lead.
And there's the quick reflexes from Murray. Anticipated it and executed the steal perfectly.
Thompson, that's good.
Proving once again, he is one of the best shooters in the league.
Porter with it, and Looney picks him up defensively. Here's Caldwell-Pope. And another three for Denver.
Well, Jokic is the passing big man. The assists he racks up from his position are something else.
No problems knocking that one down. Green's got his third bucket of the night.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Murray passes to Jokic. Misses the three.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
Well, Coach Kerr calls him the moral compass of the Warriors team. Kevon Looney has been a cornerstone, RJ.
He knows his role. It's defense, rebounding, and setting screens, and he does his role at an elite level. He's a connector in the locker room, and everyone knows that Loon is that guy.
And here's Gordon from the arc. The shot is good on the assist by Jokic.
3 points.
Jokic has got 3 assists tonight.
An area Gordon continues to work on. Now, when he's draining shots off the catch, it definitely helps with his confidence.
Murray from outside. And another 3 for Denver.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jonathan Kuminga. That's his first foul.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
The Nuggets have gotten 8 of 14 shots to drop so far in the second. Murray for 3. The Warriors pull it in. Pass to Paul. And here's Saric. 32 seconds left to play in the first half of basketball. Looking to end the run. Gordon pulls it in. And Gordon has got the ball here for Denver. Jokic finds Murray. Tries the spin move. Porter in the post. He's watched by Kuminga. Outside Murray. Lets it go from deep. Drills it from deep. Murray's got 12 points in the game.
I call Jamal Murray a scoring guard. He's on this team to provide points, and he's certainly doing that tonight.
And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half. Nuggets ahead, up by 16. Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForte. Thanks very much, Allie. We'll be back soon to start the second half of basketball. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Stephen Curry having a dominant impact in this game.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
You love guys who can get their shot within the flow of the offense.
Kuminga is out there with Gary Payton II. Then there's Dario Saric. Then there's Chris Paul. And it's Podziemski in at the 2. And that's the group for Steve Kerr as we begin the second half.
Looking for the spectacular and coming up empty.
Just go to show how tight your timing needs to be on this kind of play.
Fires from deep. And the Warriors with another 3.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
Here's Strother. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Golden State has gone 2 for 2 from deep here in the third. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Warriors head coach Steve Kerr has somewhat of a hands-off approach. He said, quote, coaching isn't controlling. My goal by the end of the year is to just sit there and do nothing. And that means it works, because that's what a coach's job is. It's not to pull strings, call every play, and direct traffic. It's to say, this is your team. BA?
Yeah, that's how you have to think about it, right? Thanks, Allie. Here's Watson. No points yet. Pass to Brown. Shot clock at 5. Fires the 3. Warriors with the rebound.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
Saric down low, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
Oh, explosive crossover. How's that for a move?
2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Brown passes to Jordan. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
It's not easy to work the ball inside in this league, but they've done it all night.
Back to Payton. From the top of the key. Ooh, it's stolen by Jordan. Here's the break. And there's the lob. And out of bounds. The Warriors will take it.
Let's just say they weren't on the same page there. Not sure he was expecting that pass.
The Warriors have gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to go since the break. Wow, Kuminga playing way above the rim.
Sharp find by Paul, one of the best passes of all time.
Looking at the young forward, Jonathan Kuminga, a big man who continues to try to get better.
Yeah, I really like this guy. Ultimately, he's got to hit his 10,000 hours. He's got to play more games and get more minutes, but he definitely possesses a hunger to improve, and every team loves those types of values.
6 to shoot. Golden State needs to get off a shot. He hits it just before the shot clock expires.
They're doing the job on both ends, getting stops and attacking offensively.
All the momentum seems to be running in their favor. They're close to taking the lead.
Watson, and it's good for 2. And the Nuggets lead by 9.
The adjustment, man, what a finish.
The Warriors have gotten 6 of 8 shots to go and looking good since the break. Paul finds Kuminga, back to Paul. Throws it up high. A minute and a half left in the third. And that one's good. Strother.
See, he had time to line it up, and you know what? He's capable.
And here's Šarić for 3. It's good. The assist that time from Paul. Paul's got his 4th assist in this one. Watson passes to Jordan, and the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jonathan Kuminga. That'll be a 2nd foul of the game.
First team foul.
1:11 left to play in the third quarter. Jordan, the screen. Here's Strother. And the Nuggets hit again from deep.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
It's stolen. Here's Brown. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. From deep. The shot comes out. And so Kuminga will bring it up for Golden State. Down by 12. Here's Watson. Beyond the arc. Gets the 3 to fall. Watson's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
Watson. First personal foul. First team foul.
The first free throw is good.
At the line for the Dubs, Jonathan Kuminga.
And that's good as he hits both shots. There's 25 seconds left in the third. Jordan with a screen on Thompson. And the Nuggets hit again from deep.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
Floats one up. No good at the rim.
Had enough room to finish, and that's one he'll usually make.
And here at the end of the third, it's a double-digit ball game. The Nuggets on top, up by 16. And we'll have... And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
You've got to admire the vision just as much as the accuracy. Not many players can even spot that pass.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. On the court for Denver, Gordon and Jokic, the combo inside. On the perimeter, KCP and Porter Jr. And it's Murray in at the point. Out on his own on the break. And Gordon with the big finish.
Yeah, hard work pays off for Gordon. Running the floor and putting a strong finish on the fast break.
And that's a foul called on Stephen Curry. That's his first foul.
Yeah, I think he's letting his emotions get the better of him on that foul.
Murray deciding where to go with it. Pass to Jokic. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Yeah, he might have been feeling himself a little too much on that one. He can hit it, but not consistently.
Golden State has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. And here's Curry for 3. It's good. He's 6 for 12 from the floor.
What focus from Curry on offense so far, doing everything he can to provide a lift for his squad.
Shoots. Thompson passes to Curry. Back to Thompson. Three-pointer. It's hauled in by Nikola Jokic. Jokic has got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
What poise from Thompson, not allowing for any distractions from his shot.
Murray for 3. And Jokic throws it down.
Huge size disadvantage for the defense. Might as well just get out of the way.
Caldwell Pope against Curry. Count it. Good. Curry's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Slick move by Curry with the ball, getting the defenders off balance so he can find a shot.
Down low. And Gordon with the big finish.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can thread him with the lead pass. Well done.
Oh, Thompson from deep three-point land. And the Warriors with another 3.
And that's what you can expect from one of the greatest shooters of all time. He's just got unlimited range.
Gordon on the wing. Murray against Curry. Murray, a screen on Wiggins. And here's Porter outside. Looney grabs a miss. Looney's got his 4th rebound in this one. Gordon with a steal. On the wing, Porter. Defended by Thompson. Back to Porter from outside the arc. Knocked away. On the wing, Porter. Jokic with a screen on Green. Porter from outside. Connects from downtown. And the Nuggets lead by 20. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Nuggets.
Great heads-up defensive play tonight, creating offensive opportunities for themselves by forcing deflections.
And another note, how about the way they've cashed in off turnovers, taking advantage when given the extra opportunity.
And Caldwell Pope gets it to go.
Whoa, that man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
An effort like this makes you wonder if they've already packed it in for the game, ready to go into the next. You gotta at least show a little heart out here.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Nuggets.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Nikola Jokic.
You look forward to playing with someone who doesn't just move the ball, but moves it with a purpose.
Kept alive, outside for Porter. From behind the arc. Takes the 3. Jacks up a 3. The shot is good on the assist by Jokic.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Oh, road wins. They're just so sweet. They're just so sweet. You know why? Because they are so hard to come by.
Just great positioning to get the rebound, then get it back up.
And here's Jokic outside.
That's his shot, and one I'm sure he wants back.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Well, a careless foul. That'll send him to the line for 3 free throws.
One of the greatest shooters we've ever seen. Thompson is also a proven winner and champion.
Good on the second one. And he makes all 3. 27 seconds left in the final quarter. Murray for 3. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. The 3. Jokic grabs the board. A deep three. And the miss. So it's the Nuggets winning this one easily. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was. Allie, thank you as always. And that'll do it, folks. This is Brian.
small ball here tonight. Both teams rely on their centers to set the tone at both ends.
And with the way teams switch nowadays, you don't know if they'll be guarding each other. It's not the type of head-to-head matchup we might have seen 20 years ago.
Now let's take a look at the Nuggets opening lineup. The small and power forwards are Porter and Gordon. The guard pair are Murray and Caldwell Pope. And it's Jokic in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And Butler launches from deep. The rebound by Caldwell Pope.
The defense got lucky there. That's one you expect him to drain.
Murray dishes to Porter. Jacks up a three. It's hauled in by the Heat. Out to the wing. Highsmith the pass to Adebayo. Adebayo with a screen for Wright. Back to Adebayo. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Craig? I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
And Miami making a change here. Martin's checked in. And so it's Jokic with the ball. He brings it up for Denver. And for Jimmy Butler, he's the type of player we know, Steve, that fills in the gaps wherever his team needs it.
Kevin, he's often the top scorer, defender, and playmaker for his team. His desire to win is unmatched. Jimmy Butler might be the most overlooked superstar in this league.
Nuggets are gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Passes it to Jokic. Murray looking around. Jokic with his screen on Wright. 6 to shoot. Gordon kicks to Caldwell Pope. Lob pass to Gordon. Stolen. Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Martin with a screen on Murray. A wide open look here for Wright. Miami no good on that time either. Jokic sets the screen for Caldwell Pope. Down low, Hero with it. Now defended by Jokic. Here's Adebayo. Martin wide open. He fires. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there. And Murray, here we go. And a wide open look for Porter. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Porter's got 7 points.
Elite from the corner. Porter Jr. shoots a much better percentage from this spot.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Outside Gordon. To the inside. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
Jump ball. Salvo.
Caldwell Pope left side. Shot clock at 6. To the middle. And Jokic throws it down.
Finding a little rhythm here that they have to like where they're at.
They're playing well. They're building momentum. This is how they can turn a small lead into a big one.
Shots good by Hero.
Set him up. He'll knock him down. Tyler was drafted largely for that dead-eye jumper.
Year in and year out, Smitty, the Heat bring energy and commitment to the defensive end.
Kevin, the Miami Heat has a strong culture, and they've done a good job bringing in players that match their identity. It's led to a great deal of success.
Josh Richardson's checked in for the Heat. Jokic with his screen on Hero. They grab their own miss. Outside for Caldwell Pope. Back to Jokic. Great D that time from Adebayo. The Heat trail by 6. Here's Butler, and it's blocked by Gordon.
No, I wouldn't test Gordon. With that vertical and length, please try someone else.
Over to the wing, and Jokic wide open. He shoots, and that one's on target from the wing. Jokic has got his second basket.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
Here's Butler. Solid play on the low block, and that one's good.
Always looking to out-physical the defender. Butler does it again there.
Butler against Murray. Here's Porter. That's in there. Murray with the assist. Porter's got 9 points.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Butler passes to Adebayo. Richardson gets a wide open look, and there's another one for the Heat.
Not many bigs have Bam Adebayo's vision. Just another reason this coaching staff trusts him with the ball.
Murray against Butler. And there's the pass to Jokic. Kicks it out to Gordon. Now, here's Jokic. Drops in the layup for 2. 6 points for him.
You simply can't move Jokic. He's like a statue out there and can hit any shot through contact.
And so the first quarter is in the books. Denver on top. They lead by 8. And the second. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Nuggets.
They're unselfish. They're passing the ball well, setting up teammates, playing team basketball, and they're focused.
And something else that I liked is how they attack the paint, finding ways to get inside and capitalize time and time again.
On the floor for Denver as we get going here in the second quarter. The guard pair are Murray and Caldwell Pope. The small and power forwards are Porter and Gordon. And it's Jokic in at the 5. GA, we've seen it over the last couple of years. The center position has come back into vogue.
And Kevin, we were seeing teams go small. Lots of 4s, even traditional 3s play the 5. But with MVP level seasons from guys like Jokic and Embiid, the center isn't quite extinct yet.
And the foul on Josh Richardson. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
On the wing, Porter. He's got 9, and it's out of bounds. The Heat will take it the other way. Watson is checked in for the Nuggets.
Number 8. Watson.
The Heat trail by 8. And here's Richardson. Adebayo kicks to Richardson. So it's Richardson with the jam.
You see the mentality of Josh Richardson. Be aggressive and leave no doubt.
And recently, Smitty, we've seen Bam Adebayo step it up on the offensive end.
Greg, is always exciting to see a great player take it to another level. He's obviously even more comfortable than ever attacking the hoop. Good communication, then Martin recognizing and making a great pass.
Here's Strother. Richardson cover. And that one's good. Strother.
He had just enough breathing room around the basket, and he found a way to convert it.
Robinson for 3. Adebayo kicks to Robinson. Richardson the pass to Robinson. Chalk up 2 there.
6'7", sneaky. Robinson's got some length, and it helps him do more than hit 3s.
At the elbow, Jokic. Jokic with his screen on Martin. Caldwell Pope finds Jokic. Tries the spin move. Oh, Jokic powering inside.
And this is how Jokic gets you. He scores in a variety of ways. Just an incredible player.
Outside Robinson. Pass to Adebayo. Dishes it to Martin. 5 on the clock. Fires it up. That one wide left. The Nuggets leading by 8. Porter looking it over. Pass to Jokic. Here's Strother. From downtown. Good, and the assist goes to Jokic. Strother's got the lead up to 11 now for Denver.
And I feel like Jokic has 360-degree vision. I mean, no matter where the open man is, he's going to find it. And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. I don't mean style points. Robinson for three. Offensive rebound. It's good on the putback.
And those are exactly the kinds of plays that can spark a team. Just solid work down in the paint.
Jokic a screen. Goes up with the stripe. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
How about absorbing the punishment and still complete the play? That's a great finish by Jokic.
For the Nuggets, Christian Brown's checked in for Porter, and Reggie Jackson subbed in for Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. Richardson up top, guarded by Jackson. Adebayo passes to Richardson. Misses in close.
I'll tell you what, I think he thought that was going in. I sure did.
Passes it to Brown. Jokic with it, guarded by Robinson. Fires from deep. Big man, big range, Jokic.
The three-point stroke from Jokic, it just looks confident.
Adebayo with a screen on Jackson. Richardson kicks to Adebayo. Double team on Adebayo. Kicks it out to Richardson. Back to Adebayo. Jokic with the steal. Watson with it. And it's Martin picking him up. Jackson has the open look. And again, Denver with the triple.
You know, a little inconsistent from deep when he first entered the league. Jackson now an emerging three-point threat.
Richardson, and it's Richardson slamming it down.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
It's often a tough call that can go either way, but I agree with you on that one.
Catching up on the changes with Miami. Butler, he's checked in for Caleb Martin. Tyler Hero comes in for Robinson. And it's Wright in for Josh Richardson. Watson surveying the D. Got it off in time. Oh, my goodness, with no time left on the clock.
Without a moment to spare, he guts this one out.
Coaches always talk about...
Thank you, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of action following halftime. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. You look at Jokic in this game, he has been everywhere.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
And it's not like everything's been at the rim. There's been a number of jump shots along the way.
The wingman, it's Hero and Butler. Then it's DeJuan Wright. Then there's Kevin Love. And it's Jaquez in at the power forward position. So that's who Eric Spoelstra starts the second half with. Here's Butler, and he banks in the layup. Butler's got his second bucket.
Wow, the strength of Jimmy Butler fends off defenders well when he goes up to score.
Jordan sets the pick for Jackson to the paint. And the dunk by Jordan.
This is who you want leading that play. A sure passer with great awareness.
Here's Wright. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Aggressive move coming out of the half, penetrating into the heart of the defense.
That was a good play call, attacking with the right guy in the right situation.
And throughout his career, Steve, as we know, Tyler Hero has never been shy of the big moment. He loves it.
He thrives in games that are tight at the end. His great off-ball movement allows him to find looks, Kevin. Hero isn't afraid of stepping up with the game on the line.
Here's Hero. Plays it up and banks it in. Hero's got his second basket of the night.
a focused individual. Hero's not going to let a little contact affect his shot.
Here's Murray, and it's Murray with the jam.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that dunk.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
And the defense knows he's relentless. You have to try and match that intensity.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The NBA has relaxed the rules that prohibited scouting high school games. With some one-and-done players sitting out their lone college season or getting hurt, the teams needed the chance to scout them even earlier. Also, with these new pro youth leagues where NBA scouting is permitted, the sense was there was an inconsistency that needed to be remedied. Kevin?
Makes sense. DA, thanks. To the inside. Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. The pass to Jaquez. Butler on the way. Driving in. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
An incredibly determined player. Butler is very hard to stop. Jimmy plays the game with passion.
Here's Murray. And he finishes nicely on the layup. Murray's got 8 here in the quarter.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
An uncontested shot at the rim. You have to compete at all times.
He just powered that one down.
One of the game's top dunkers. Good on the three-point shot.
Love how creative Murray is with the ball, just dribbling through defenders like it's nothing.
Here's Butler, and it's Butler with the jam.
No doubt about it. He has done a ton to help his team, but he's going to have to do even more if they want to have a chance to get back in this.
Here's Murray. Kicks it out to Gordon. Back to Murray. And that'll be and here we go. Coach's challenge happening right now. This one in regards to the personal foul, seeing if that was the right call.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted
the previous play is under review.
Make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get a new appreciation for.
After review, the ruling on the floor stands.
How hard it can be sometimes, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. With double checking, and the game continues on.
Caleb Martin's checked in for Miami.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
And stolen by Jordan. And here we go. Jordan going to the hoop. And there's the whistle, called a clear path foul there. Yep. And he'll shoot 2 at the line. The Nuggets have gone 3 for 3 at the line tonight.
And as a group, they shot 75% from the line last season.
And for all the developments Jordan's made to his game, free throw shooting remains a challenge.
There's 1:26 left in the third. Murray against Butler. Murray dishes to Gordon. Jackson in the corner. Gordon, the pass to Jackson. Just 4 to shoot. And there's Murray on the assist by Jackson. And that's 15 points for Jamal Murray.
Good vision, good decision by Reggie. Pushing for a better shot, finds an open man.
For 3, Love, and Brown pulls it down. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
And the second free throw, good. 52 seconds left here in the third quarter. There's Hero with the 3. Here's Butler. Fires the three. Again, the miss by the Heat.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
And that's an intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
And the first one at the line is good.
And there's no question that Gordon is a talented player, and it's clear he wants to be a star in this league.
Robinson's checked in for Tyler Hero.
Now, that's what I call a momentum changer.
Yeah, when you've got a point guard, that kind of spring, no lead is safe.
You're totally right. That can be a shot in the arm for them. A spark that turns things around.
You've got to do better against Murray if you're on D. Even from way downtown, he's incredibly accurate.
Sinks the triple. Robinson's got 5 points so far.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
He rifled that one in from distance. And the Nuggets lead by 18.
And there's no doubt Murray can fill it.
Explosiveness by Butler. Leaping way off the ground for that dunk.
And so it's the Denver Nuggets in command with a 16-point lead as the buzzer sounds. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery.
Execution. This is what you practice every day. These guys are professionals. Beautiful play.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. And Denver will start the fourth quarter with. Underneath in the post, it's Gordon and Jokic. Sharing the wing spots, it's Caldwell Pope and Porter. And it's Murray in at the point guard. Murray against Butler. Puts up a deep three. And again, Denver with the triple.
And I love the tenacity, guys. He simply can will his way into games at times and exert his presence.
And it's Martin missing. And so it's Jokic with the ball. He brings it up for the Nuggets. They lead by 20. It's the most we've seen.
Yeah, coming down the stretch, they've become reliant upon their perimeter game.
You know, when you're raining threes, you can stack up points in a hurry, but it can go the other way as well. I like what he's doing here. Terrific efficiency scoring the basketball.
Wide open look here for Murray. Another three for Denver.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
And that one's good. Right.
Always some extra zip on the passes for Martin.
Jokic with his screen on Butler. Man showing some terrific range. Murray's got 36. For Miami, they've gone 3 of 4 on field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth. The 19-foot shot, Butler, no good. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for Denver.
They are making it rain from the three-point land right now. And the coaching staff continues to encourage them to let it fly.
They took what the defense gave them tonight, and that was the mid-range. I mean, very consistent from that part of the floor.
He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
You know, we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
And that one's good. Right.
And that's just a great individual play right through the teeth of the defense.
Murray outside. Quick shot there, and it's off target. He'd have gotten 4 of their 6 shots to fall so far here in the fourth. A pretty nice efficiency there. Here's Adebayo. And it's Denver with the rebound. Jokic has got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Porter kicks to Murray. Shot by Gordon, wide open. No good from outside.
It's so hard to keep the defense honest when you miss wide open looks like that.
Adebayo, that one goes in. Adebayo's got his first bucket of the night.
Nice work in there by Adebayo. He sets a physical tone for this team.
Gordon with a screen on Robinson. A shot by Caldwell Pope, no good. For Miami, they've gone 5 of 8 shooting as we've come down the home stretch in this final quarter. And stolen by Gordon. Down low. And it's Murray with the jam.
And there's an aggression to Murray's game, willing to battle there for the bucket.
Gordon against Butler. Gordon with the defensive effort.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Nuggets.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Jamal Murray.
Throughout the night, he was their catalyst at the offensive end. Play after play was run through him with great success.
Taking no chances, they go on one last run to seal the deal.
Not messing around at all. They were focused, relentless, and they got the job done.
How about that move? You'll see very few players able to pull off. Just sensational stuff.
Caldwell Pope finds Jokic. Beyond the arc. Falls right in. He is 8 for 11 with that shot.
Yeah, they've sucked the energy out of this arena. Tremendous effort on the road.
And when you're on the road, you can't be tentative coming into a game like this. I thought their aggressive approach was the difference.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. The offensive rebound. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And the work ethic Jimmy Butler plays with is unmatched. Boy, he's unbelievable on the offensive glass.
Murray with it. And so it's Denver taking care of business in this one. This crowd, thank you, David. And that'll wrap it up, folks.
you expect from this game?
This could be a very cerebral game, maybe some cat and mouse stuff going on with how much experience is on the floor. There should be plenty of high IQ ball play out there.
All right, checking out Golden State's opening lineup. The core of the Warriors dynasty on the floor. Curry and Clay as the guards with Draymond at the 4. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Kevon Looney. Hits the trifecta.
I mean, what's new? Steph, 3 more.
Here's Butler driving inside. Pass to Jaquez. Again, the Heat misses. In transition, here come the Warriors. Now here's Looney. On the wing, Green. On the wing, Thompson. No good on the 3. The Heat have gone 0 for 3 from the floor to begin this one. Here's Butler. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
Oh, great focus there. Defender with some contact, and Butler able to glance around it, through it, and score.
Well, we always hear about Heat culture. How would you define it, Brent?
Well, I think what they do is just find guys who are hungry. And then they do a great job of starving you during the year. And what I mean by that is just making it competitive. You're going to earn everything you get if you're a member of the Miami Heat, and that includes playing time.
That doesn't go either for Thompson. The Heat have gone 2 for 5 here in the first. The drive by Butler, and it's in there.
A good job by Tyler just finding the open teammate and showing some good awareness.
Back to Curry. Shot to stop the run. And the Warriors miss again.
And even after airtight defense like that, you still just expect him to hit those kind of shots.
Right with the ball. Now Thompson defending. It's right on the wing. He's covered by Curry. Clock at 4. Jaquez, that's good.
The offense just opens up if your playmaker comes from that 4 or 5 spot, and Bam does such a great job of it.
Curry from deep three-point land. Miami grabs the miss.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
And it's Jimmy Butler with the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
And great job to establish position and square up.
Curry against Butler. Right side Curry. Nice. Gets his second bucket. He's 2 for 4 now.
Curry's toughness on display inside there, just clashing inside.
And here's Butler outside. And it's cleared by Stephen Curry.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
Now here's Curry. 5 points in the game. Took the opportunity when he saw it. Curry's got 8.
It doesn't matter. I mean, once Steph Curry crosses half court, you're in trouble.
You talk about players that mean so much to their team. Stephen Curry at the top of that list, Brent.
Yeah, you just look at the numbers, BA. They're staggering about what happens when this team doesn't have Steph Curry on the floor. And really, Curry becomes the entirety of the way this offense works.
Now here's Wiggins. Pass to Looney. Just 3 to shoot. Let's go with a 3. Wiggins, no good. And it's Butler with the ball for Miami. Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo slams it in.
Just a great setup there. You can see how Jimmy Butler enjoys making plays.
The Warriors have gone only 3 for 9 from the floor. Here's Curry. And Hero grabs the board.
Yeah, can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but looks like plenty of room.
And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a 3-point play here. That'll put Tyler Hero on the line. It's on Stephen Curry. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far from Miami?
Ever since this game started, they've been attacking on the inside, looking for ways to bust up the defense and get high percentage looks.
So much good energy and flow tonight, and that has really come out of great ball movement. Guys have been open, and as soon as they are, they get the ball.
Now here's Hero. He's got 5. Adebayo from long range. Looney grabs a miss.
Well, the D doesn't seem to be too worried about him from 3-point range, and he shows us why still. I expect him to make one of those. Tried to show off just a little bit there, but ultimately didn't work out. You know, he's going to get a few stares from his coaching staff and probably his teammates in the next huddle.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Here's Curry. Give him 8 points now. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Right with the ball. Now Thompson defending. And it's Butler with the jam.
On the attack, Jimmy Butler playing with that edge.
To the wing on the left. 3-pointer. The shot by Looney, no good. Right side, Butler. And a nice finish on the layup. Butler's got 11 points.
This small advantage is starting to snowball.
Yeah, this team is looking to add to the lead, trying to put the other team away, and threatening here.
Jimmy Butler getting it done for the Heat. 11. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. Let's quickly break down what we've seen from the Heat.
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
And you don't see that all that often, getting down there and doing that much damage in a quarter. You got to respect the game plan.
So on the floor for Golden State to kick off the second quarter. The core of the Warriors dynasty on the floor. Curry and Clay as the guards with Draymond at the 4. Kevon Looney is out there with Andrew Wiggins. Well, there's no question that the Warriors are the team of the decade, Grant.
Oh, I mean, B.A., think about it. 6 finals appearances in 8 years. They did miss the playoffs in 2 of those seasons, but they still came away with 4 championship rings, plus 2 MVP trophies. Not bad.
Anything the opponent does, trust me, Steph can do it better. He's got to be the best shooter that we've ever seen in the game.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
Wiggins for 3, and that comes off the assist by Green. Wiggins has got his first 3 points of the game.
And just Shakespearean there, a smart read. Saw the defense was collapsing inside, so he wisely pulled up from the outside and drilled it.
And that's out of bounds. Miami will keep it.
Just a millisecond late. So close to coming up with a steal there.
Real close, and I'm sure next time you might time that a little bit better and get a hand on it.
Hits the 3-pointer. Give him 8.
And Hero early on in his career finds himself in these big-time moments.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Klay Thompson is able to go on scoring stretches like few players in NBA history. He said, quote, once you see it go straight through the net, that's when you're in the zone. At the beginning of the game, you hold your follow-through. Once you feel like you can't miss, you shoot real quick, and that's a great feeling. You feel on top of the world. B.A.?
Yes, indeed. Thanks, Allie. The Warriors trailing. They double-team Thompson. Pass to Looney. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. You know, Brent, we always hear Looney's teammates talk about his value to the team.
Well, how about the dirty work that he does on a nightly basis? Rebound, setting screens, setting guys up with some pretty good passing because he's so familiar with the offense. This guy is in a perfect role with this squad.
The Heat making a switch here. Richardson's checked in. Martin, he's checked in for Miami. Robinson comes in for Hero. Count it.
And Butler giving you the full buffet of the things he can do.
Golden State has gone 2 for 2 from the arc here in the second. Now Curry. He's got 13. Here's Wiggins. Whoa, Wiggins with feeling.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. To the middle. Here's Butler, and it's Butler with the jam.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. Curry against Butler. Takes a 13-footer. Wiggins right side. Inside. Draymond. Oh, such a force inside.
And Wiggins' game continues to evolve. You saw that right there. Good eye movement, found the shooter.
And Butler the bucket on the assist by Richardson. Butler's got 20.
And I love that move for this guy. When he's in rhythm, that's money.
Pass to Green. Back to Curry. Here's Looney. With to Mark. And it's Miami with a rebound. Adebayo's got 6 rebounds in the game. Up top, Curry. On the wing, Thompson. Robinson defending. Green, the pass to Thompson. Here's Butler. Pass to Martin. To the inside, to the wing, right side. Adebayo from long range. Looney grabs a miss. Looney's got 5 rebounds tonight. And Brent, the offensive style of this Warriors team, they stand apart from the rest of the league.
Well, it's that perimeter shooting that's just so elite, BA, that really sets them apart. They move the ball, they move themselves, but they can really shoot it. And when those shots are falling, this team is incredibly difficult to stop.
Again, the Heat misses. The Warriors have gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall in the second. Thompson fires from way outside. The quick look, no good that time. Here's Butler. Butler, unfazed.
And Butler just taking that motion right through contact.
Green, the pass to Curry. 30 seconds left in the first half of this one. Pass to Thompson. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
You have to credit the aggressiveness offensively, because that's when you make a play when you really need it.
That's good from Butler.
Always one of the hardest workers on his team. Jimmy Butler knows how to win.
Butler hits them both.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
The three from Curry. And it's Miami with a rebound. Stolen by Wiggins. Fires away from way outside. There's the drive.
Terrific timing on that shot contest. Martin locking him down.
And so it's Miami earning this break in the action, up 10. Their defensive efforts have paid off, effectively shutting down the opposing offense. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. And if you're just joining in, one half is in the books, one half to go. It has been one outstanding game from Jimmy Butler.
He's been excellent at cutting through the defense and giving them fits around the basket.
Yeah, you want these kind of nights where you can start to see those openings before they happen.
Butler and Martin, the duo at forward. Josh Richardson out there with Duncan Robinson. And it's Adebayo in at the 5. That's the group for Eric Spoelstra starting the second half. He's shooting about 60% for the game. Butler against Curry. On the take. Pass to Looney. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. Curry's got 3 assists tonight. Well, Brent, if you could pick one current player to coach your team, who would it be?
BA, it's a really, really difficult question, but given the success of this player, what he's done on the floor and what he continues to show himself to be off the floor, I got to pick Steph Curry. And the inspiration that he has just provided, not only the Bay Area, the Golden State Warriors, but revolutionizing the game and the way it's played. He has given everybody the thought of the possibility of that kind of perfection as a shooter. And that's something that I've always taken a lot of pride in as a player. Steph's my guy.
And what really separates Jimmy Butler as a player is competitive fire, Brent.
BA, you see that wall over there? Go ask Jimmy to run through it. Guess what? He'll do it twice. He'll go through it one way, turn around, and come back. I mean, this guy has got incredible willpower, and when the stakes are highest, he's at his best.
Martin misses. And Wiggins has got the ball here for the Warriors. Trailing by 5. Pass to Green. The kick out, Curry. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. To the paint. Adebayo against Green. Adebayo, a screen on Curry. Butler passes to Adebayo. Oh, it's blocked by Green.
You can see Draymond Green so fired up every time he has a chance to impact the game defensively.
Green with a screen on Butler. Adebayo with the rejection. Fast break Miami for 3. Robinson. That one no good. The Warriors have gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. Here's Thompson. Pass to Wiggins. Here's the 3. Green, the pass to Curry. From downtown. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
The Warriors are pursuing a 2-timeline approach, competing for titles while also building a young core for their future. It does not come cheap. This season, they're paying record-high luxury tax with the total team payroll around $500 million. Brian, the commitment to winning now and down the road is evident.
Deep pockets, Allie, that's for sure. Thank you. Martin, the pass to Robinson. Now here's Butler. Right around 3 minutes into this second half. Richardson hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. and it's a 9-point Heat lead.
Well, Richardson came in shooting threes and thought that might be the only thing he could do. He's no one-trick pony.
I love it. Nice activity defensively, getting in there to disrupt the pass.
And the Warriors going with a whole new group out there. Saric a screen. And it's Paul off the drive. That one goes. Count it. Paul's got his first 2 points.
Chris Paul reading the defense, gets on the inside and decides to just knock it down.
And Grant, the resiliency and determination of the Heat, not to be underestimated.
Well, B.A., last season became just the second 8th seed in NBA history to advance to the finals. And Jimmy Butler said it. We don't care if you pick us to win. We never have. We never will. Soft interior D, and they've exploited it.
Butler finds Adebayo. Back to Butler. Payton with a steal. In transition, here come the Warriors. And the big dunk at the end of the break.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
And the gamble paying off.
On the wing, Richardson. He's guarded by Paul. Outside Butler. Down low. Robinson passes to Butler. Here's Martin. No good from outside.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Pass to Pajimski. 30 seconds left in the third. From the arc. Jimmy Butler with a rebound. The Heat with the lead. Lets the three fly. Miami, no good that time either. Here's Kuminga. Man, oh man, Kuminga with the easy bounce. Throws it down.
And Saric, just one of those European players that comes over with the fundamentals. Beautiful play there.
He got a piece of it. And a great show through 3 quarters as we enter the fourth. Who will carry the day? It's the Heat leading by 4. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
You have to love his unselfishness and ability to make those around him better.
Great hands, great vision. That makes great things happen for your offense.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. On the floor for the Warriors. Gary Payton II is out there with Jonathan Kuminga. Then there's Dario Saric. Then there's Chris Paul. And it's Pajimski in a 2-guard. Back to Payton. It's good. The assist that time from Paul.
That's some classic Chris Paul in action, reading the floor and finding the opening.
Butler passes to Adebayo. Butler taking his time here. Butler on the wing. Fader on the way. Martin outside. Pass to Adebayo. 6 on the shot clock. Now Robinson. Fades back. The kick out to Richardson. The 3 is up. Counted from distance. And the Heat lead by 7.
Well, Josh Richardson, a 3-and-D guy, and that 3 comes first, so he's going to let it rip.
Pass to Adebayo. Outside Richardson. Back to Adebayo. Robinson with it. And the Heat, another 3. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for Miami.
Well, their D has been a major story tonight. I mean, those steals and putting pressure on the ball, clogging the passing lanes, impressive.
Well, if we add another thing to it, it's about the urgency they've played with. I mean, you look at the eyes of these guys. They're focused, wanting to get up tempo, and that's helped them score on the fast break.
They get it back. Pass to Adebayo. Butler on the bounce. Martin outside. Launches it. Buries it from 3.
Oh, man, just taking a smooth shot. Martin could have put butter on that one.
Here's Payton. Out of bounds. It'll be Miami's ball. And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
Oh, showing no signs of giving up this lead. That block sent shockwaves into the opposition sails.
Butler with the ball. Picked up by Saric. And he commits the intentional foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
And it's a completely new group here for the Warriors. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
During that break, Coach Steve Kerr had some advice for the team. They implored their guys to maintain their focus. The message was, don't commit any bad turnovers and no easy buckets. A simple message, Brian.
Allie, thank you. The Warriors have gotten just one shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. And the Warriors miss again. And here's Miami. They're on an 11-2 run. Robinson can't hit.
I think if I was coaching these guys right now, especially him, I'd tell him, you take one more three-point shot, and we're going to have some conversations here side by side.
Golden State has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. To the cup, Curry, and he banks in the layup.
And Curry's found his groove out there, and that's a scary thought.
The Heat have gotten 4 of 9 shots to go in during this fourth quarter. Martin outside. Pass to Butler, puts up a deep 3. Looney grabs a miss. Looney's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. 4-3. That's good from Curry on the assist by Wiggins. Curry's got 20 points.
How many times have we seen this? You give Curry an inch, that ball's gone.
Here's Robinson, and he makes it on the layup. And the Heat lead by 10.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Martin finds Adebayo. Back to Martin. The 3 ball on target from range.
When you look at Martin's numbers, he's not a volume three-point shooter. He can be effective from deep.
Thompson passes to Wiggins. Thompson scanning the floor. To the middle. Butler with a steal. Richardson with it. Now Wiggins defending. Pass to Martin. Fires from deep. And the Heat, another 3.
Well, with a comeback out of range, we can put a bow on this one. Good performance for the Heat.
Loved how much they moved the ball out there tonight.
Yeah, no one got left out. This was a real team effort.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Jimmy Butler.
Just active on defense, little things like clawing and scrapping and tipping passes, contesting shots. Came up with a lot of steals.
Curry with it. Outside, Green. A deep 3. And the basket by Curry.
That's a great pass from Draymond Green. Just understands where his guys are going to be.
Spins. Pass to Martin. Over Green. That one a little long. And so it's Curry with it. He brings it up for the Golden State Warriors. It's a 13-point game. 3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. No coverage that time.
It's nice they found their rhythm here, but the clock is just not their friend.
Yeah, it's tough to mount a comeback like this and then fall oh so short. I'm sure that's weighing on them just a little bit.
Curry from deep 3-point land. Puts the move on. So no problem for Miami as they get the win. All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that'll wrap it up, folks.
On 2. And now the Golden State Warriors starters. The championship core of the Warriors is out there. Curry and Thompson in the backcourt with Green working at power forward. Kevon Looney out there with Wiggins. And for the Nuggets, sharing the wing spots, it's Caldwell Pope and Porter. Underneath in the post, it's Gordon and Jokic. And it's Murray in at the point.
Boy, good vision that time from Michael Porter Jr. Saw the wide open teammate and then got the pass to him right on time.
Curry against Jokic. Stolen by Caldwell Pope. 4-on-3 break. And you look at how these teams match up, Clark. The guard positions boasting plenty of talent.
And you think about it, Kevin, the skill level of today's players arguably at an all-time high. But nothing like guard skills to help you put on a show. Tell you what, if Murray's on your team, you got to feel comfortable when he's working the pick and roll. His shooting, speed, and passing all make him hard to guard.
Now here's Curry. Out to Thompson. Lets it go with a 3. It's hauled in by the Nuggets.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Jokic finds Murray. Back to Jokic. Stolen by Thompson. Fast break. Here we go. On the wing, Wiggins. Golden State moving it around. Shoots the 3. It's hauled in by Gordon.
You know, when he has the ball outside like that, that's exactly the kind of D they need to play on.
And last season saw the retirement of former Nugget great and future Hall of Famer Carmelo Anthony, Clark. He was one for the ages.
And you can't overlook the impact he had, Kevin, and I agree with you. One for the ages. As a rookie, helping them break an 8-year playoff drought, and he never missed the postseason in his 7+ years in Denver. Well, Murray absolutely has that range. He just needs to find the look he likes, and he'll knock it down.
It's Curry outside. Jokic grabs the miss.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
And Curry pulls it down. Golden State's gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside.
We know Curry has tremendous vision, and he uses it to tee up his teammates for easy shots.
Murray for 3. Bucket number 3. He's a perfect 3 for 3 to start.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Now here's Curry. Pass to Thompson.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
He gets that one. Thompson's got his second basket of the night.
And just another demonstration of Thompson's superb all-around game. Has shown the ability to get inside to score at the rim. Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
And stolen by Wiggins. And here we go. Thompson heading to the hoop. And here in the first quarter with a little over 3.5 minutes played, and Caldwell Pope gets the basket.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
Now here's Curry, still without a basket. They kick it out to Green. Just 5 to shoot. Wiggins passes to Thompson. Shot to stop the run. Rebound by the Nuggets. Jokic has got 5 rebounds tonight. Now Murray. He's got 9. Three-pointer. Green with the rebound. And up the court come the Warriors on the break. Right side Curry. Good if it goes. And the last second attempt does not go in for him.
That's rock solid defense right there. Jokic bodied him up and then affected the...
And so it's the Denver Nuggets looking at a 13-point lead heading into the next quarter. The one goal they had coming into this game was to not let Curry beat them. And so far, their defense on Steph has been tremendous. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
Stephen Curry.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. All right, well, look at how the points have been generated so far. The scoring breakdown for the Nuggets.
They've looked to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far they are hitting at a high clip.
One other thing they've done really well, moving the ball around. They've done a nice job not settling for that initial option and making that extra pass.
Setting the floor for the Warriors. The championship core of the Warriors is out there. Curry and Thompson in the backcourt with Green working at power forward. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Kevon Looney.
Already a very confident player. Knocking down those free throws only fuels that.
Warriors trail by 7. Clark, and you mentioned this, what you like about Jamal Murray more and more is he's always creating for others.
You know, look, sometimes it's a function of who you play with as to how you perceive. I don't think he's ever been selfish, but he wasn't always surrounded by excellent scorers. So this guy just wants to win, and he'll do whatever it takes to do so. It's never easy in the NBA, folks. I mean, great job by Gordon to just dismiss the contact and still score.
Now here's Murray after the miss from Stephen Curry. Back to Murray. In the corner, it's Gordon. No good on the triple. And it's Thompson with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. They trail by 9 points. Back to Green. Over Caldwell Pope. And again, it's the Warriors missing. To the right side. Murray, the pass to Caldwell Pope. Now, Jokic. Three-pointer. Oh, Nikola Jokic, the stretch 5.
And Jokic provides shooting for this team. He's the definition of a stretch 5.
2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Curry passes to Thompson. Back to Curry. Puts up a deep 3. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. Curry's got 9 points. Denver leading by 9. It's Caldwell Pope with the drive. Outside for Murray. Jokic with his screen on Curry. Nailed from three-point land. 12 points for him.
Boy, on nights like this, it seems like Murray is playing that defense like a song. He can make it a long night for the opponent.
Caldwell Pope against Curry. And the foul on Jamal Murray. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Denver's gone 2 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the first. Gordon with no one around. And the 3 off target. Warriors trail by 12. The deep 3 from Thompson. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. The way the league is now, Greg, on any given night, we sometimes see a team fall flat. Is it just luck of the draw?
Sometimes players are tired, and sometimes they relax. You know, this is why leadership is so vital. Setting that standard for others to follow.
Here's Curry following the score by Jamal Murray. Right side Curry. 1:36 left to play here in the second quarter. 4 on the shot clock. Wow, magical moves inside from Steph Curry.
Hey, inside Curry has all the tricks. Floaters, scoop shots, fallaways, left hand, right hand. However he has to do it, he will.
For three, Murray. That one is good again. He's 6 straight from the floor with the basket.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Now here's Curry. He's got 11. The 3 ball. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Porter's got 4 rebounds in this game. To the middle. He's looking for Gordon and finds him. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
And Gordon taking advantage of the fact that when he gets up in the air like that, nobody's interested in getting in his way.
Curry wide open. It's good from long range. Curry's got 14.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Murray, no good. Warriors trail by 11. And there's Stephen Curry on the assist from Green. He's got 17.
I mean, the range is just unreal. Curry can make even the toughest shots look easy.
A shot by Caldwell Pope, no good. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break from deep three-point territory. Curry's shot is good. And now it's only a 5-point Nugget lead. Murray right side. From the arc. What a performance by Jamal Murray. He has been the story for Denver. And he continues to torment them from three-point range. A total of 5 threes for him in the game now. Thank you, David, and we'll be right back after halftime to start the third quarter. See you in just a bit. Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. Curry has been sensational.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
Yeah, you know what? The defense is going to adjust. They'll be ready for him now, so I'm sure they've talked a lot about how to slow him down.
The small and power forwards are Porter and Gordon. The guard pair are Murray and Caldwell Pope. And it's Jokic in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the group on the floor for Denver. Murray way outside. They get it back. Puts up a deep 3. Good, and the assist goes to Jokic. Murray's got 20.
Jokic is so dangerous when he's got the rock in his hands.
Oh, what a shot!
Oh, he brought the rain from deep.
Puts up a deep 3. Green with the rebound. Green's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Fires from way outside. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. They've led by as many as 14 points. From deep, Jokic. Draymond Green grabs the miss. Green's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Curry fires from way outside. Curry with another miss.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
And so it's Murray with it. He brings it up for the Nuggets. 10-point lead. And it's Jokic missing. Warriors have gone only 1 of 6 in the field in the third quarter. Not how they pictured the half started. And when it comes to Nikola Jokic, Clark, is it fair to say he's the best second-round pick ever?
Absolutely, you'd have to put him at the top of the list. I mean, we're talking about a multi-time MVP and perhaps the best passing big man of all time, too. I don't know of any other second-rounders that have those kind of bona fides.
And a wide-open look for Porter. From past the arc, hits the three-point bomb. And the Nuggets lead by 13.
Porter Jr. has a unique combination of size and skill, and as a result, able to beat defenders in the catch-and-shoot game.
It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Here's Curry with the 3. Good. Great play by Green to set it up. Green's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Murray kicks to Caldwell Pope. Launches a 3. Another 3 for Denver.
Hey, you got to love that response. KCP not wasting any time getting those points back. Right back at him.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
Oh, and just a soft touch on both ends of that pretty alley.
I got to say, when he threw the pass, I didn't know where it was going.
Neither did the defense.
Here's Jordan, and he can't jam it through. Warriors trail by 11. Here's Podziemski. The three-pointer, no good. It's deflected, and it's out of bounds. The Nuggets able to retain possession here.
Gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
Jackson has the open look. Misses the three, and he used the pump fake well there, but he couldn't capitalize. Oh, he's going up for the alley-oop here. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Paul.
Boy, that looked like a failure to communicate. You hate unforced errors.
1:22 left to play here in the third. Here's Jackson. The putback. Saric grabs the board. Warriors shooting 38% from the field. A pretty weak showing for them. The three. Peyton passes to Kuminga. And finished off by Kuminga.
Oh, forget about going for the long-range bomb to cut into that lead. Just take it to the hoop, my friend.
And how? Brilliant throwdown.
Exercising his authority.
Paul with the ball. Still yet to score. Inside and stolen by Jordan. Here's Strother. Lobs it up for Jordan, and the dunk by Jordan.
Boy, Jordan is an alley-oop specialist, a big target with strength and bounce.
He lobs it up, and Kuminga throws it down.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you could see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up.
And that's what those alley-oops will do for a team. Ignition, switch, ignited.
And he's got his first free throw of the game.
And not the guy you want to see at the line too often. Season numbers has him in the bottom tier of the league.
And because he struggled with his free throw shooting so much last season, I thought he was hesitant at times to be aggressive. Wasn't looking to draw contact and was trying to avoid getting to the foul line.
And there's the call on Dario Saric. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
No question about it. No flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest.
Saric attacking. Pass to Kuminga. Up in time. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in.
You know, on defense, Porter's quickness pays dividends, not to mention his...
And so it's Denver with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. They've done a lot of great work from long range. Back to the action in just a minute. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. So for the Golden State Warriors right now, Peyton is out there with Kuminga. And it's Chris Paul. Then it's Dario Saric. And it's Podziemski in at the 2.
And Gordon's eyebrows go up when he sees an opportunity to drop the hammer. This guy is a phenomenal athlete who throws it down with some major force.
Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Thompson from long range. Stolen by Caldwell Pope. Lob pass to Gordon, and so it looks like Denver will retain possession here. And so here's Denver. And that one's good by Porter. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle stats for Denver?
I
I like their defense tonight, and we don't talk about that side of the ball enough. You can really change a game when you get a bunch of steals and get out in transition.
You know, we've got to talk about how they've continued to force turnovers and turn those turnovers into points. They came out aggressive, and they've not let up.
Basket good. Murray's got 22 points.
Love how creative Murray is with the ball. He's dribbling through defenders like he's out there by himself.
Here's Curry. Caldwell Pope with some nice D. The Nuggets leading by 15. Murray down low, guarded by Curry. And there's the call on Klay Thompson. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
No problem for me with that call. I mean, he was still sliding right there.
And that one's good by Porter.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
And stolen by Wiggins. On the wing, Thompson. The three. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins.
Boy, Andrew Wiggins, the former first overall pick, showing off his passing skills there.
There's Porter with the three. Another three for Denver.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on it.
Denver's gotten off to a great start from three-point range in the final quarter. They're a perfect 3 of 3. Caldwell Pope kicks to Murray. Pass to Jokic. Fires the three. Drills it from outside. Great game for him. Double-double now. 11 points and 12 rebounds. From deep three-point territory. Curry can't get it to go. And so it's Jokic with it. He brings it up for Denver. 18 points separating the teams. That's the biggest lead of the game.
Boy, you look at Gordon. He is cut up now. Fantastic at being able to overcome physical defenses because of his own physicality.
Curry way outside. It's hauled in by Michael Porter. Porter's got his 6th rebound on the night. Now, here's Jokic. Defended by Looney. On the wing, Porter. Curry kicks to Thompson. Takes a three. Knocks down the three ball. Thompson's got a couple of three-pointers now in the 4th for the Warriors.
And for Thompson, range shooting seems almost effortless. He has incredible natural shooting ability.
Warriors trail by 18. And the pass to Curry. The tray. And Thompson gets it to go in on the assist by Curry. Curry's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight.
This one is all but over. I mean, what a ferocious and commanding performance for Denver.
They found a great rhythm from long range.
Yeah, Kevin, every time they left a man open deep, he'd get a good shot at the basket. Didn't hesitate, and that aggression paid off.
And, you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Jamal Murray.
He just looked like an orchestrator out there. His teammates kept running to the open spot, and he found them time and time again.
And it's Gordon finishing it off.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
And I think they can start that celebration right now. I mean, what a terrific team victory.
Distance doesn't mean a thing to Clay. He's too proficient a shooter for an extra few feet to make any difference.
Porter kicks to Murray. Good chance here for Porter. And again, it's Denver.
And it's just competing. You know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
Porter with it. And Curry picks him up defensively. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Porter passes to Caldwell Pope. And stolen by Wiggins. Stolen by Caldwell Pope. And pushing it up. Here's Denver. Here's Gordon. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his 2nd personal foul.
And you know, Gordon's so crafty and full of tricks that he keeps the defense guessing.
And Gordon drops them both. 11 seconds left to play in the final quarter. And the Warriors miss again. Stolen by Thompson. Shoots a fader. The shot comes out, and so it's Denver taking care of business in this. Thank you for that, David. And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Clark.
teams can do is pass the rock, Grant. We should see a lot of ball movement tonight.
Hey, sharing is caring. And of course, there's great chemistry on both teams. There's such a flow to this game when they get together. We're going to see some terrific team basketball tonight. I can't wait.
So a look at our starters for the Heat. Butler and Martin, the duo at forward. Tyler Hero is out there with DeLon Wright. And it's Adebayo in at the 5, roaming the paint. Gordon, the pass to Porter. Shot clock at 6. Here's Caldwell Pope. Fires the 3. Drains the triple.
A solid read from Porter Jr. When he makes quality passes like this, it helps his team's overall chemistry.
Right outside. Pass to Adebayo. Back to Wright. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
I'll tell you, those finishes are always extra special when they come from your point guard.
Oh, forget about his passing. Can we see more dunking?
It just shows you the versatility. This guy can do a lot of different things for you. Woo-wee!
Gordon with a screen on Butler. And he's going for the oop here. And Gordon with the big finish.
Oh, this is Gordon at his best. Flying through the air and hammering home alley-oops with a little style. Not the tallest center in the league. He more than makes up for it with those crazy hops.
And talking about Bam Adebayo, he's a guy that loves mixing it up on defense, Smitty.
Yes, BA, and that is what turned himself into a Defensive Player of the Year candidate. Bam's high activity is really contagious on this end.
Hero outside. Pass to Butler. Got it. Good job in the low post.
A joy to watch Butler with his ball handling. A lot of creativity. He's one of the most gifted players in the game.
Murray against Butler. Jokic with it. Back to Murray. From outside the arc. And it's Miami with a rebound. Butler passes to Martin. That one drops for him. And that'll tie this game up.
And we've seen Butler develop his passing game over the years.
Murray scanning the floor. Puts it in off the killer crossover. Murray's got 5 now.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
It makes sense, right? You're trying to get off to a fast start, and he can help with that. Skying high, one of his advantages as an undersized forward.
Caldwell Pope with it. Martin picks him up. Good work there as it goes. Caldwell Pope's got his second basket. And so Hero will bring it up for the Heat. Trailing by 2. And it's Butler with the jam.
Continues to develop as a playmaker. It's nice to see Tyler Hero create for others.
Pass to Jokic. Back to Murray. Gordon with a screen on Butler. And he's going for the lob. And Gordon with the big finish.
You could just see how in sync they were there.
That's what it takes to pull that off. Smitty, when you look at the Heat bench, there's been one constant presence for years now.
BA, his name is Eric Spoelstra. He's been pacing that sideline since 2008. That's a rarity these days. It speaks to the success Coach Spo has had there.
The combo guard, Murray, capable of hurting you with his scoring as well as with his passing.
Butler passes to Martin. And a nice finish on the layup. He's got 6.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Yep, that one goes.
Yeah, nice play by Murray. A big guard who was unafraid to mix it up inside.
Right, pass to Butler. Adebayo with it. No one near him. And there's another one for the Heat.
And hey, Adebayo can make this shot. More than happy to take it when given the chance.
Lets a floater go. Murray, no good.
Shut down. This is the way you play defense. This is how you protect the rim.
Butler's shot is good.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Jokic with a screen on Butler. Here's Murray. Uses the glass on the layup. Murray's got 9 points.
So active on offense. Murray doing it himself.
Butler into the lane. Comes up empty down low. Jamal Murray. He's been the guy making things happen for the Denver Nuggets. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in this second quarter. And from what you've seen from the Nuggets, what's your take so far?
Well, it seems like they went in looking to do damage from long range, and they faced little resistance.
Reason why, excellent spacing. They may not stay this hot all game, but hard to bet against them.
On the perimeter, KCP and Porter Jr. Gordon and Jokic the combo inside. And it's Murray in at the one. That's the group for Denver getting going in the second.
It's almost too easy for Jokic inside. His size and soft touch make short work of the shot.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Aaron Gordon. That's his first foul. And here's Butler outside. And it's Denver with a rebound.
This is the shot they wanted to get. Right guy, right spot, wrong result.
Gordon finds Murray. Gordon with a screen on Butler. Murray from outside. And count it. Now 5 for 7.
You have to watch Murray closely at the perimeter. He won't hesitate to flex his range.
Takes a three. Right with the bucket. 5 points in the game.
Anything you can do, I can do better. That one felt a little personal right there.
Sometimes it's a matter of pride, answering back with a three of his own.
The great read between those two guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These two teammates right here, Grant, they are connected.
It's important for Jimmy Butler to knock down the floater. Guys are playing up against him. You drive it, you don't want to get all the way, shoot the floater.
As tough as they come, Jimmy Butler. What does he bring to this team, Smitty?
B.A. heart and the way he competes out there, it is infectious. Jimmy challenges his teammates to raise their level of effort. And coaches, they love Jimmy Butler.
Yeah, nice touch from the big man. Gordon just burrowing himself into the paint and going to work.
Murray against Wright. From deep. And again, Miami with a triple.
This is the shot you want to get him. An open look from range.
To the paint. Here's Jokic. Porter against Wright. Murray, a screen on Wright. And here's Porter outside. Miami grabs the miss.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Wright, the pass to Adebayo. Here's Jaquez. He's guarded by Porter. Murray against Wright. Over to the left wing. 5 to shoot. Puts it up. It's hauled in by Nikola Jokic. Denver has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. From deep. An absolute bomb from three-point range. Murray's got 15 points.
Nice work by Murray, outbidding the defense. He gets ahead of them and pulls right up for a shot.
Jaquez, the pass to Adebayo. Pass to Jaquez. The three is up. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Butler's got 3 assists in the game. And the lead just keeps changing hands.
5 times already, and we still haven't gotten out of the first half.
Murray's shot is good.
Are you serious? What a sweet move. Broke his ankles on that one.
And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Well, some guys tend to shrink in big moments. Tyler Hero, not one of those guys, Steve.
He believes in himself, and this team believes in him. Whether it's a timely three, drive to the bucket, draw and dish, Tyler Hero makes winning plays. He's living there tonight, a tough guy to guard without fouling, and the bonus, he's going to knock him down.
He's been so aggressive on offense, and with the results, you understand why.
You know why? Success breeds confidence, and he's certainly been successful from there, time and time again.
Pulling no punches, attacking the heart of that defense.
Jokic with a screen on Butler. Pass to Jokic. The three. Oh, Jokic with the triple.
Yeah, standing tall at the arc, Jokic buries it.
Butler against Porter. Releases from 15. And that one's long.
Missing that one helps out all the analytical guys from the mid-range.
Jokic passes to Murray. Three-pointer off the mark. 2-for-1 opportunity here.
Hey, if I'm in their shoes, I go for it.
Jaquez. And it goes. As the official calls the foul. Count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. And it's a completely new group here for the Nuggets. There's 37 seconds left in the first half of basketball. And there's a pick. Here's Strother. No good with the triple. And it's Butler with the ball for the Heat. They trail by one. Hero with the bucket.
Way to rise to the occasion and snatch back the momentum.
That's the competitor in him. Close game. Let me have this one.
Here's Strother. And again, Denver no good.
No defender in sight. He tries to take initiative, but ultimately comes away empty-handed.
That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a... Thanks very much, Allie. And folks, we'll be right back to start the second half of this game. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Really an incredible game from Jamal Murray.
I'll tell you what, he's still working on his playmaking skills, but he's been tremendous so far in finding the open man.
Yeah, in the first half, he took on the role of playmaker. I think it surprised the defense a little bit. Gave this offense a different dimension.
And on the floor for Eric Spoelstra starting the second half. We've got Caleb Martin. Josh Richardson out there with Duncan Robinson. Then it's Bam Adebayo, and it's Jaquez in at the 4 spot. Here's Martin. Denver grabs the miss. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Arguably the most athletic center in the game, DeAndre Jordan is always a threat on the fast break.
These teams just keep trading the lead.
Yeah, you wonder what it's going to take for someone to pull away.
And Josh Richardson gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. And Grant, these days, more and more teams emphasize the importance of switch defense.
It's so true in the modern NBA, BA. Every team has to be able to switch to take away a lot of the action of the offensive team. So having defenders who can guard multiple players on the court is a must.
Strother offline with a 3. The Heat with the lead. Right side, Robinson. Pass to Jaquez. Tipped. In transition, here they come. Brown's shot is good. Brown's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Opportunistic basketball. Gets a great look at the 3 in transition.
Top of the key. Adebayo, no good. The Nuggets have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Beyond the arc. And another 3 for Denver.
That's the pass you want. Orchestrating the offense, creating for others.
Here's Richardson. Oh, and Jackson with the defensive effort. The Nuggets have gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. Pass to Watson. Pulls it from 20. 6 to shoot. Offensive rebound, and that's a foul called on Duncan Robinson. That's his first foul. Highsmith, he's checked in for Adebayo.
Heat substitution. Number 24.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. Sinks it from distance.
And there's that high arching bomb from Reggie. Way downtown this time. You see the development of his range. I'm not sure what happened on that play. May have relaxed a little bit once he got to the rim.
A nice shot by Watson.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
Oh, wait. Big finish. Big time. And man, did they need that.
You can tell he's trying to get him going with that dunk.
You're totally right. That can be a shot in the arm for them. A spark that turned things around.
When Caleb Martin's on the floor, you know he's going to inject some energy into the team.
And he's talked about that, Grant. He takes pride in being the guy that gives them a lift when they need it. It's terrific to have a guy set that example.
Here's Strother. Highsmith grabs the board.
Those are precisely the looks this team is trying to create.
You know, if you get the ball to the right guy in the right spot, more often than not, you're coming away with points.
Just over 3.5 minutes through the third. And another miss by Denver.
Tried to come right back at him with the three. Not that time.
Richardson finds Martin. Here's Jaquez. Lets it go from the wing. No good on the shot. Denver in the lead. And here's the fast break. Here's Watson. Pure from three-point range. Watson's got 9 points now in the second half. Outside Robinson. From behind the arc. And the Heat, another three.
Huge shot for the young fella. Robinson with a huge triple.
Pass to Strother. That basket is good. Off the assist from Jackson. And the Nuggets lead by 6. Here's Jaquez. Now here's Martin. Pulls it. And it's Jordan with the rebound. Jordan's got 6 rebounds in the game. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. Brown's shot is good.
The simple bounce pass works at any level, including the highest level.
Going inside, good on the bucket. Jaquez has got 10 points in the game.
Give Josh credit, taking the challenge offensively, disciplined, and that's a beautiful pass.
Here's Strother. Robinson defending. And he lobs it up. Very pretty alley-oop.
And if you're the defender, you have to respect the ability of Jackson to finish. That opens things up for the assist.
And so it's the Denver Nuggets up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
He's always near the top of the list for this honor. I mean, passes like these are his specialty.
This is what you need your floor general to do. Take charge, lead by example, unselfish play.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. We've got Jackson. DeAndre Jordan is out there with Christian Brown. And it's Watson in at the 4-man position. That's the group in the game for the Nuggets.
And that's just nasty right there, guys. He has a tremendous crossover.
Deflected. Here's Strother. It's hauled in by the Heat.
We've seen him make that shot, but not all that often.
It's the kind of shot that gives hero ball a bad name and causes your coach to consider another line of work.
They get it again. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him.
Substitution
out of bounds. It'll be Nuggets ball.
Careless turnover. You lose focus for even a moment in this league. That's the result.
And so Murray will bring it up for Denver. Pass to Jokic. For 3. And Hero grabs the board.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
It's Martin on the wing. Murray against Hero. Again, the Heat misses. The Nuggets have gotten just one shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. And Gordon with the big finish.
Woo! I just love that alley-oop slam.
Defense disorganized. Defense pays.
I feel like Jimmy Butler would fit well during my heyday. Jimmy plays with a lot of attitude.
And he drops the first.
Shooting from Jimmy.
That one misses. Denver has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. And there's the lob. Outside for Porter. And it's Jimmy Butler with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's his second personal foul. First team foul.
Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. And it's Jokic missing.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot in most possessions.
Here's Butler. Butler, so crafty around the rim.
The thing about Jimmy Butler, he welcomes the physical play.
Here's Gordon. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got assist number 8 now on the night. Here's Butler. And it's Butler who slams it down.
Put this guy in the dunk contest. Jimmy Butler is ready to win it all. Putting consistent pressure on this defense. Just the threat of him out there makes this offense work.
Right. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It's on Nikola Jokic. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Denver.
They are making it rain from the three-point land right now. And the coaching staff continues to encourage them to let it fly.
Well, another major factor in the offensive performance was the fast break. Converting on those chances when they get them tonight. The defense was just nowhere to be found, and because of that, he adds to their lead.
You can't afford to give him space. Those kinds of mistakes have been the story of this game.
Again, the Heat misses.
I like it. That's a great battle at the rim. He just couldn't finish.
And that's a foul called on DeLon Wright. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. Tries the spin move. And Gordon with the big finish.
And I like how Gordon lets the game come to him. That's why he's able to take over at times.
Here's Butler. Through contact. Butler connects.
Bad idea leaving him open. He needs more defensive attention, not less.
Denver's got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the fourth. Throws it up high. And Gordon with the big finish.
With all the attention that Murray gets, smart by Jamal to dish it on that play.
That's his second personal foul.
And he makes the first.
At the line for the Heat, Jimmy Butler.
So he makes 1 of 2, and the second one misses.
No way he is happy with himself right now. He knows he has to knock every shot down at this point in the game.
His first personal foul. 14 foul.
A minute 37 left in the game. Now Murray. Just 5 to shoot. An open look for Porter. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. Porter's got his first bucket in this one.
Yeah, guard-like skills in a forward's body. Porter Jr. with the quick release.
Some guys just understand how to generate points. He's one of them.
Boy, we're seeing inspired play out of them.
And that's certainly reflected in the score.
Butler against Murray. Launches it from deep. Goes back up. Outside Porter. Gordon with a screen on right. Pass to Jokic. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Porter.
Yeah, just not on the same page. Unfortunate, wasted possession.
And here's Adebayo. He'll bring it up for Miami. A 12-point game. Butler. From 13. Here's Wright. Ooh, he's been flawless tonight. Now he's 6 for 6.
I like what he's doing here. Terrific efficiency scoring the basketball.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And Murray launches it from deep. Rebound by the Heat.
Honestly, they're just down by too much to mount a comeback.
And you know, disappointment starts to set in a little bit. You fought all night, just wasn't meant to be.
Screen by Gordon. Here's Murray. Fires from way outside. Misses. So no problem for Denver as they get the alley. Thank you as always. And that about wraps it up. Forced